Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Mottzilla, as you can tell here, and today we're looking at a game called Defiance. This is an MMO third-person shooter with some RPG elements. Now, if you think MMO, you might think, or an MMO shooter, you might think like PlanetSide. But this game has, like loot, quests, and stuff, whereas PlanetSide's more of a go battle, and you buy your weapons and that's what you have. You don't really pick anything up. And I'm actually kind of enjoying this game. This game is based on the TV series that debuts actually tomorrow, so I'm excited to watch that. Enjoying the game. We'll go ahead here and get into some gameplay. I have been playing this for about 12 hours on this character, so and we'll see how everything kind of pans out. You might be a little bit confused on some things, but I'll try to talk about what they're all about and what we're actually doing. So if we look around, the world's kind of not quite Fallout, but kind of a mess. We do have vehicles. Go ahead and hop on this. And we'll go ahead and do a mission here quick. Oops, sorry. I was adjusting my volume. It was a little bit loud. Alright, so we'll go ahead and fly up here. And roll out. And this looks to be... Now this is your map here. And all of these little different icons all mean something different. They have a rampage, which is kind of like a horde mode somewhat thing, and then you have a time trial, which is your racing, and the hot shot, which is pretty much get as many points as you can by killing enemies without running out of ammo. We have the main mission here, which I'm not going to do quite yet because it might take a while. But we do have one side mission here. I've been doing a lot of side missions, so there's not a whole lot of them available throughout the map. But when you do play a story mission, it does unlock the next batch of side missions. So we'll go ahead and start this one.
There's some trouble in the area that could be remedied by someone such as yourself.
And we will get 2,000 XP, 200 credits, and a mod cache, which is a random mod that you can add to your gun.
We need to collect some items.
Let me collect some items over here. So now there's a little marker on our map that says this is where we gotta go. I always like putting a waypoint on there just in case I get lost. And if you kind of look at the land here, it's pretty rugged, and it looks neat to me. There's a lot of these little camps all over.
Let's move. I've zeroed in
One
on
of
the
my
objective.
abilities right now is invisibility, so I'll kind of make sure there's no enemies around here. I gotta apply the repellent to this little shed. And usually what happens is when you have like 3 things to do like this, you'll have enemies that appear out of either like each one, or the last one usually is where all your enemies come from.
What you have done goes a
But
long
that one
way
was
in
really
making
easy.
Paradise a better place to
So
live.
let's see if I can show you kind of the inventory system here. This is my loadout. As you can see, the E's are the ones I have equipped, and I'm not sure what this level's all about. I'm assuming that's what level the gun's for, and you have to be at least that level to use it. And Go over here. I go to my inventory. There it is. Now you can see I have all these mods here. I actually got rid of a whole bunch of them, but I still have a few of them. So we're going to go to the salvage matrix, and we're going to look and see what mods I have and see if I can put any of them on any of my weapons. Alright, so I have an infector here. It looks like I'll be able to modify this. Attach mods, barrel. This will give me a 1.115 or 1.15 damage to bugs. So go ahead and start that. It's going to cost me 1,000 credits. Go back down, see if there's anything else. I don't have a BMG. I do have a shotgun, but I'm not sure if I can use. So I can put a stock on that one. So I'll go up to here. It took me a while to kind of figure out the whole mod system. If you look at the inventory, you can see on this Wolverine right here you have, it's showing you can put a stock on it and a sight. So you can do that. If we go on here, this one can't have any mods on it. Or this one I can put a bunch of mods on it. And I haven't actually used this one yet either. This is a story kind of gun I got, and maybe I should try this one out. Seems like I can put a lot of stuff on it. Alright, so the last thing, I don't think I can modify this at all. Yeah. Just some guns you just can't modify. So, alright. Well, that's, I guess, a quick look at the game. I'm probably putting up some more videos, more in depth, some story missions and stuff, but I really just wanted to get a feel of the game. Right before I get out here, I'll kind of just run through the menus. You've already seen this one. This is your character. This is what they call your EGO grid. You get a point for every time you level up, and each thing does different perks. So if I go around here, I can do more damage or more crit damage while firing from hip, and that's what I usually do. So I'm going to go ahead and get this. I have 1 point down here. Unlock that, and then I can unlock the next item. So this is my main cloaking ability, and I think you can only use one of them. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if you unlock more as you go. These are the boost, and this is what you pay for. You can go to the store here and buy different kinds of boost. This is your stats. Let you know how much money you have, key codes, and your ammo, when your next EGO upgrade is, and that's pretty much when you level up, and then also what your skills are at. So you can see I don't use a whole lot of assault rifles. I don't think I've ever used a machine gun. LMGs I do use a little bit. I mostly use shotguns, the combat shotguns. You've used a few pumps. I don't like to sawn off because I only have 2 barrels or 2 shells. So also use quite a bit of snipers. And you can see my main kind of mode of transportation is the runners, because that's all I have found yet. I haven't found these rollers or the Cerberus vehicles, so wait for that. Go ahead and go to our goals. These are kind of like achievements. And you have different exploration things, data recorders, and then you have like vehicles. I've got my runner's license. You have to reach a skill level 5, jump a total of 1,000 meters, and there's all different kinds of these to go through. The menu system is kind of weird. It goes F1 through F8, I believe, and they're all a different kind of menu. Alright, these Shadow Wars, I haven't actually gotten into one yet, but I think these are the PvP elements of the game, where you can go around and shoot other players. Here's the map here. Now I'm not sure if this is all going to be expansion later on, like season 2 or whatever, or what's going on with all this open area, but I'm kind of curious to find out. Intel, these are your data recorders, stuff like that. This is your store menu. You can buy different hats, vehicles, lockboxes from there. Your settings. Not a whole lot for settings, really. I did turn this on. All this stuff was default. Video, there's not really a whole lot here. Just kind of a basic kind of graphic quality, and that's really about it. Controls, account. This is how you have to exit the game, which is kind of weird. You can't just hit escape because it brings up a different kind of menu. This is your matchmaking menu, and this is where you can do your co-op missions, your competitive, and your Shadow War, like I was talking about before. And I think that's it for the menus. Oh, you have your social menu where it's your friends, your clan, which this is Dr. Macro right here. It tells you how long ago they were online. You can do your different kinds of chat. You have an area, a group, team, and a clan chat. And you can also search for people here. So I guess that's kind of an overview of the game. And you know, it was $60. It is I wouldn't say free to play, but it doesn't require a subscription. In my eyes, a free to play game is just that, free to play, which, you know, I don't have to buy the game or anything. So far, you know, like I said, I've put 12 hours into it. I feel like it's a pretty solid game. And getting a little combat here. Ouch. Alright, so I can self-revive here. Actually, I think I'm going to get out of here because there's a lot of enemies over here. Get out of here as fast as I can. Now, this game does normally run at a solid 60, but I am recording, so it limits it down to 30. So if you're wondering why it's kind of stuttering around, it's not usually what it does. This is only because I'm recording. It does make the combat and the driving a little bit harder. But I guess we'll end the video here, and we'll probably be seeing some more of this game. So thanks for watching. If you want to check this game out, it's on Steam, $59.99. Really waiting for the series to kick off. I want to see how that goes, and really ultimately I think it decides the fate for the game. If the series kind of holds up, I think we'll see some more content to the game, and if it doesn't, I just think you know, I'm thinking that the game's not going to have any more like add-on or DLC or whatever to it. This has been Mottzilla with IogamersOnline.com. Took a look at Defiance. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.